again with Krita. Not showing up. Come on. There. You show up? Yes. That is what it's supposed to be. Let's wait for just a few more minutes. Hello. Now I can see it. Wait, it says that I've been logged out of Kick. Oh no, just a moment. Wait, what is going on? No, I'm not. What is going on? In chat says that I've been logged out. Something's not right here. Okay, it looks like I'm not. I mean, it says here live. And somebody's watching. Hello there. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying so far. Well, looks like everything is in order and everything is set up. So we can start our art. We just need some references here. Alright, I think we can start now. So let's see, let's start with her skin. It's very gray. Let's go to the usual skin tone and make it grayer. A bit more red. There, I think that's good enough for now at least. And because, whoops, and then now we can go to another layer, put it below the inking one and the inking one layer, and then we can start. There, it's going pretty well. I think it suits her. For a sword, it's almost like bone white. Let's see. I think it's something like this. Let's zoom in here. It continues, yeah. Something like bronze brown. I think, yeah, that should do it. You know, we can actually start shading this one. Make it just a bit, just a little bit darker. And then we can make this one brighter. Not that pale. There, that's actually, that actually has gone pretty good. Now let's make this also darker, like almost black here. And then this, I think it's almost gonna be completely white. This one. And darker on the other side. And here too. I think it's also very bronze, this. That's your skin. My bad. Very bronze too. Here. Oh man, again. Sorry, technical difficulties. Situation is under control now. And this stone is blue. Maybe dark. Here, this one, yeah. I like this color. Okay, maybe it's actually a brighter color. Let's erase this. Let's just see what is the... Oh, it's a bit bluer here, and then... There, I think I nailed the color there. Ah. Да. Я чую. Sorry about that. That was my mom. And I think her hair is actually the same as the steel here. You know what? Let's make it just a bit something like this.
Explore a catalog of millions of songs with high quality audio.
Yeah, I think that's better. Just a little bit more.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Over the hair, we're going to be using that dry brush. And here too for the armor. Oops, my bad. What is that? It's like it's also there. It's also the same color here. It's supposed to be red. And then let's make this whiter at least. We'll use the dry brush, nothing much. Then use the color over here. All right. And with her hair like that too. She's gonna, of course, have that playful look in her eyes. Just, what is your lipstick on? It smells like purple. What color are her eyes? It's yellow. Yeah, I wasn't looking at much at her eyes, sorry. You know what I mean? Wrong color. Nope. Maybe I should make that for the eye shadow, for the iris shadow. Go under that. And then let's make this darker. I think this is, yes. Oh yes, her neck too. It looks like Davy Duck for a moment. And then beneath her eyebrow here. Let's fix her hair. And put the shadow over here. I'm gonna have something brighter. Just a little bit of bright light there, nothing much. And here too. You know what, maybe here too. Also, I think her arm band is the same color, I think, as her shield and her armor. Here too, the light, I mean. So go through this line. Oh yeah, and that's also her hair. It's hard to see. I forgot. Let's return here. This part, actually. This yellow here. And then light and just a bit white light in our eye. Take a skin color. Here under the nose too. Oops. Man, the scissors done really tradition really now. And then we're gonna use our trusty blending gouache here. Take the skin color and we're gonna turn that a bit blending here completely. So we won't have that sharp shadows too much. Then here too. Yeah, that's the bright color, yeah. And let's soften it. Let's put the shadow here too. And a bit here, so yeah, wait. I think you can make this transition yeah, here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, definitely more dynamic. And then this with blending, just Just make it more here, there. And here too. Make it bigger. There. Yeah, that's cool. And here too a bit. We should actually fix this part. There. Yeah, it's getting better and better, I see. And here, take the shadow of the skin shadow here. Make it still, it doesn't matter if it's blending gouache or regular gouache, just take it. And here brighter. And with lightly touching it. There. We're gonna fix this later, no worries. It's not this hard shadow, we can just do this here. Let's see what we can make with, you know what, let's color in that decorations on her armor. That's also important. Take, you know what, wait, let's take dry brush now. And the regular here. I think it's the same here, it just doesn't seem... Yeah, I think it is. The part above, I think, is black. I think, yeah. This part is also red here. That's where the cloth comes. And then this, I think it's half red, half yellow. Something like this. This color. Then we're gonna make it brighter, like a lot brighter. Not that bright, but it's still a lot brighter. And because it's armor, that is metallic, it's gonna be a bit of a half and half there. And by half I mean half sharp shadows and half soft shadows. Let's put it here too. Maybe here in between, and we're gonna put it another color. Let's take black, and we're gonna here, and we're gonna lightly place the black color here, just slightly. Don't put too much pressure on the pen there. Here we're gonna be doing something like, yeah, we're gonna be doing putting this color a bit darker, but not the brightest. A bit darker, but not the darkest, not the brightest. Something between. This may be a bit, maybe darker even more. Also a bit paler. Something like that, maybe, yeah. And to get that metallic look, we're gonna be putting that color here too, because the light overlaps over the metal. Let's see, maybe here and here. That's on the other ear. And 2 here, and maybe a bit brighter here. And then on her armband, I think that's how it's called, and this one here. It's going quite nicely. The colors are bright, the shadows are clear. It's being more and more three-dimensional. Good, good, good. Here then a bit. And then let's take actually the brightest color for this too. So one part of this. And some a bit just to add a bit more depth in it. Just like it's more of a signs that are forged like here, right here. And then let's give more color here. with the regular steel color. Was that for... No, it's not okay. And time to erase this. Maybe it's not really the time, but it bothers me. This here. Here. There. Okay, it's getting along quite nicely. Let's actually make here white. This part just here. Just to look like it's shiny more. Then here make it darker. No, here make it darker, but also very bright. Let's see, I think it's gotta be more, yeah, more to the purple here. Oh, no. Here, yeah. And fix this part too. And now here, these are parts that need more fixing than the others. I mean the most here. And on just some, not much, no, we're gonna be using white, very little here, so just much here, just a little, not much. And then eraser again, here too, there. There, actually, I think Nemesis turned out pretty cool here. She looks great here, I think. Awesome. Awesome. Oh yes, and her sword is weird. I think she has purple here more. Huh. Not really what I... Not really something, not really a color that I would think of when I think sword, but here it is. We're gonna be putting the same color for the armor in here too. For the other side, I think it's almost like that bone white, almost like bone like. We lost this color for the handle, skull. It's hard to say. That's not the real color. Let's make it more like this. Yes. That's also not the real color. Yes, thank you, Rambling Rit K0. I'll think about it. There, I think we're done with Nemesis. Now we can actually go to Mellinoe. Let's see, just to see for her. Hades to Mellinoe. There, let's see now. I think that's a pretty good. I think she has almost the same skin as Nemesis, but I think she's even more pale. Okay, then let's see. Turn off this how to say eraser, and let's see. Something along the lines of this. Yes, I think that's good for her. And then for her arms here. Her arm piece here is too short. Never mind, it's not a big deal. Actually, no. I think it's actually the right color here. I forgot this is the rest of her skin here. Oh, my bad. And the other hand is gonna be green with glowing green with bone. Seeing that's a weird sentence. Yeah, I think her hair is actually like Nemesis' eyes here. We found no. Again, we lost them. Let's see. Let's see, something bright. Maybe here. think this is the good color. Oh yeah, I forgot to put on the another layer, and I forgot to put the recording. Alright, select this. Then put in another layer. Oops. Oh, that didn't do much. Ah. You know what, let's leave it here. Maybe it's probably bigger for now. Then brighten this up a bit. Brighten it more. Yeah, I think that's a good lighting for her. And let's put this on her eye. They're almost always in the dark here. And here next to her nose. The side of her nose, I mean. And also here. What color is her lip? Oh, it's green. Let's take the green color then. And then use our regular skin, then make it darker. Something like that, maybe? No. Let's actually fix this. I don't like this. Let's go along here, not there. I think that's better. That didn't really. Make here too. Then from right here. And here too. Oh yeah, I forgot this. Fix this too. Yeah. And a little bit here too. And then the regular here. Here too. And up a bit so there won't be any sharp shadows. So let's see what eye is black. No, this one is white actually. So we're gonna take dry brush here and make that white. And for here, yeah, I forgot that. What? Forgot about that. What's going on? Sorry. Sorry, I need to see something on my phone. Huh. I don't know what happened here, but sorry about that. Fix this. And here for the green lipstick, just make it a bit towards blue and make it brighter, but still with a strong color. You know what? Let's make it just on her lower lip. And then just a little bit of white. What color is her eye? Yeah, it's also green. So it's something like this. Yeah, I think that's cool. And that's a bit bright blue, but still strong. For our eyes, and here too. And a little bit of white for the light in our eye. Eyes. Oh, wait, maybe not. Her other eye is different color. Oh, we're gonna actually leave that like this. Yeah. And then because we already had this color, let's paint this too. And here. And then take the regular one. Here, the one that sticks out. The part of the ear that sticks out really here. There. That's enough for the ear. We don't need more. And let's again, because we ruined it here. Let's take the blending wash here and just slightly metal over it here. Not much, just slightly. And now for her hair, it's gonna be just darker here. It's gonna be maybe just a little bit to the red. And just between our ears too, and this two here. And make it more yellow. There, that turned out nicely. And now for her head lip thing. I don't know how this is called in English. First take the eraser. And then take the orange. Very bright here because, again, that's actually the point. Almost like she's burning there. Is this something like Zagreus? Does it have something with also her feet burning? I know Greek mythology, but it's a bit very different than the mythology in the game. Let's make it here too completely for now. Then we'll use yellow. And then our blending wash here. And with the orange too. Very, very strong colors here. And it has to have that almost non-existent how to say transition here. It's supposed to be very barely visible, the transition between orange and yellow. And let's take our dry brush and fix this. And for this we use the bright color for our hair, and here too The crescent moon, I think it's the same as Nemesis bicolor for armor. Let's see. Come on. There. What happened there? All right. There. Then use Y here. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. And then for her, yeah, let's go to her arms and hands.
Ad-free listening to offline downloads. You can make every day and every place a personal DJ set. Tune in to 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Here. And here too. Then for her armor, I think it's the same. Maybe darker than Nemesis's armor. Let's see what on there. Yeah, it's the same as her armband. Let's see. Let's take Nemesis's armband and armor. I mean, color, and make it darker. Come on. Okay. Here too. Yeah. Yes. There too. I think it's the same for her belt. Is it a belt? If it's made of metal, I don't know what that is. Oh, it stays there, huh? I think that... Huh. Okay. That's kind of weird. And then let's see what's gonna be for her. Gonna be brightest, something like this maybe. Is this okay? Yeah, I think it is. And let's do that for the rest. And here too, just a little. Then let's make this a bit more stylized maybe. Let's see what the other there. There. I think that fits quite well. All right. Let's see here. The weapon's gonna be the last because I need to always on her belt is actually green. So let's change. Let's fix it. Something like this. No. Right. And here. Let's see how the I don't know how to say that. Yeah, here. Something like the mix between how to say between blue and green. Oh, let's take the gouache here just because we need a bit. Oops, not that. We need a bit straightforward colors here. Something darker here, and here too. Take the how do you say dry brush, and like that here to make it bright. Then orange, something like her leaf ground. I think that's how it's called. Take orange here and there. I think that's good. So again with the gouache. There, turned out quite nicely there. I like it. And then something darker. There are no boobs here. And then back side here. Take the eye brush. Maybe here just a little bit, make it just smaller size. Go to the yellow more and brighter. It's not gonna be too bright here. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe we can actually fix the dress upper part here. Oh yeah, we have to put here. Ooh, this is where that's where dress is supposed to be. And here a bit. And then let's fix this with the eraser. Let's go. My mic again. Sorry for the technical difficulties. This is all my fault. Let's see what green. Yes, let's make this this shade of green. Yeah, and after that we can make actually this part of armor glow. And now for her bones. Let's see. Let's start that from the beginning. Here, here too. then make it that how do I say darker color green, something like that. Yeah, to make her bone more bones bones more visible. There. And this here too. And here. There, it actually turned out quite nicely. Cool. And then actually we can make with our blending wash here, take her regular skin color, I just brought a bit wider, bigger brush and slightly touch it, just slightly, nothing much. There, nice. I think we can make this too. Maybe this is just a bit too... You know what? Let's make it smaller. There. I think that's okay. All right. Let's see this again. I think we can actually just now let's go to the regular gouache and make it eraser. Make it eraser. Jesus. There. And here too, yeah. All right, let's see. Hey, yes, well, we can actually make this this steel part, the iron part here, a bit more like it's bright from, and maybe a bit on her hair too. Nothing much, just a bit. Then eraser. And now I think she's done. That's quite nice, yeah, I like it. And now we can see that X of hers. Nocturnal arms, that is. I know that it's blue. Alright, that's a better view. Mostly white, but what is the... Okay, that's somewhat brighter white, brighter blue, I mean. Here, something like that. And this handle is more blue. Let's take the blue we already had. I should make it brighter here. Blue already have from our armor, and then make it more blue. And then this staff that is almost completely blue. Oh, I mean white, not blue, sorry. That's gonna be something like this. This strong bright. Gonna be something like here. Blue. A strong bright blue. And this is her handle. Is its handle, not her. Oh, sorry. X on my language is actually a female gender. And here, the one that holds is actually more green. Oh, we're gonna take this one that is not the brightest nor the darkest and lean towards a green one. And make it the darker shade here a bit. I think that crescent moon is also, yeah. Actually, this one is more of blue. Yeah, here it is. So is this one. Not the best, but still. And this a bit more gray. The sharp sides. There's something like this. Maybe brighter. Let's see, I also think the crescent moon here is 2. Here. Alright, that looks pretty cool right now. And so between it is actually very blue. Make it more blue here. And here that darker part too. And then eraser. Not we don't need eraser now. Let's make it look like it's shiny. And here too a bit. And take this one. This too. This one's actually more green, which is weird. Not 100% like that, but it's close. Believe me, it's close. And this here, too. And let's fill this one with blue again. There. And then here, I think we can use completely white for this one. And then we use the grayer one here, just to make it more three-dimensional. The effect of 3D. And then a darker blue. Then we're actually gonna take the dry brush, take the black one, take the black color actually, and just at here. Make it look like it's smooth as butter. And with the white one too here. Take the black again. Just make it smaller, just a bit. Here, gray too, we don't need the black one here. And then, right here. And here, just so Yes. This here too. And let's fix this. Let's take her human skin tone. Human skin tone. Her skin tone just. Or she's kind of human. I mean, she's a god. So, yeah. Sorry if I offended you there, Mellinoe. Right, and let's blend in a bit more on her dress here. Let's see. Nope, not that. They're regular. Oh, come on. What is happening here? Just take this damn collar there. Come on. What is going on? Here, this one. Was that really so difficult? Goddamn. And then take this one. Is it this one? No, it's not that kinda. I don't know what is wrong with this. And then make it darker. Just go to the black here. Not that much. Here. And take this overlapping shadow here. There, that's better. Same with their other parts, like here. Good. And eraser. There's some of that, this, then to the here. There. Cool. That's great. Now we can go to the background. Unlock it first. Let's see, I don't think we need this sketch anymore. Let's see Hades 2 concept art. You know what? I found a very good background for this. The inspirations, the reference, the very good reference for the background for this illustration here. Can't find it now. Supposed to be here it is. Here it is. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what's gonna be first. So something like hills and let's make this part a bit towards here. There, better shading here. And this is gonna be something like a path. Here and make it paler, or brighter. Let's call it that, paler. There, something like that. Let's take this part and squash it a bit. Okay. And this part too. And then for this one, it's gonna be something not as pale because it's gonna be more in front. So something like here. It's gonna have more shadows too. All right. Then this darker a bit. I go to more white, so it's gonna be paler here. And this is gonna be something like a bush. Let's change it a bit. And here too. Then just a bit more of this darker blue here. And that pale green here too. All right. Then we can have a third layer here. What do we need to? Yeah, let's get a new layer here. So go to inking. We're gonna ink a bit the background. It's gonna be very thin inking. And here on the bushes we can make it even more black. And here, very tiny brush stroke here. Let's return to the inking again with you know what, let's make it just a bit more with no, we're gonna make this with again with dry brush. Take with the darkest blue here. For these ones, make the brush much smaller. here, so just slightly, very lightly. And these here too. And for some trees or something like that. Nothing much. Actually, we can make another bush here. It's gonna be different color than the other one, and different shading here. And in the inking, we're gonna make this, we're gonna erase this part. And then black. Just follow the shading and the lighting here. Here too. Maybe we can actually put a tree black here. It can get a bit too much here, so let's
more control of the party. From ad-free listening to offline downloads.
Let's blur it out a bit more. Let's take the
personal DJ set.
blending wash.
Now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Make it more here, something about that here. Alright, for this part, now we're gonna use the lasso tool. Go above the... Oops, not that. Oh, just slightly, you don't have to be completely accurate here and here too. And now we're gonna make, let's make a new layer. And now we're gonna make something like Aurora Borealis, like it is in here. Let's see. Oh, take the dry brush. Nah, not that one. Oh, actually, what am I doing here? I can erase it. It's on a new layer. Take the white. And you know what? Let's go to the background again and use airbrush here. Just like a more like almost like a night thing. Make it more blue. Yeah, something like that. And then, and let's take a bit more of this blending wash, not that. And go to this new layer. Take the eraser. Now eraser again. Now let's take the airbrush here. Not that bright, something like this. And then eraser again. And then go to inking part and still with the eraser airbrush, just make it here a little bit more. Nothing much. Now, I think we're done here. Let's go to this part now. I'm gonna make it more blue too. There, I think actually now, they really pop out now. I think that's really good. Okay, this is actually really fast. So, can we do something more? Let's go to the coloring again. Erase the Oops, not that. Come on. Eraser. There. Let's take more on the axe here. And then eraser, fix this. This here too. And with darker blue here. And with that blue here too, we're gonna turn this part between, next to her fist. Fix this too in. Wipe the snot of her nose. Let's see. And now the eraser. Take this darker part of her red and make it here. Always pick the dots. I have only good aim when I don't want to. All right. Okay. I think we're done. So, I hope you had fun and I hope you learned something too. I don't know what's gonna be next stream, but it's gonna be something good, believe me. Alright, goodbye.